Welcome back everyone. To continue our playlist on how to make standard and acceptable references and citations in our academic papers, today we'll be talking about the common errors in our style of referencing. Here is an abstract that is fully cited, and it has also been, the references to the work has also been cited behind the page. So without taking much of our time, let's get started. So in our style of referencing, we have the citation, which is always in text, and we have our reference list, which is a list of the articles or papers you've used in your paper, in your academic work. So you're trying to cite them for us, or for the readers to read more about the articles or the journals or the papers you've cited. So for the common errors in citations, you have 3 citations here, this one and this another and this another here. So for this, you have an error here. There's an error here also. Here you have an error. Yeah, for the referencing, here there's an error here. There's an error here. In fact, the whole this list is an error. You have an error here. You also have an error here. Yeah. So how do you go about correcting these errors? Number 1, in our style referencing, when you make reference or when you make use of someone's work or someone's idea in your work, you cite the person, you make reference to the person. So for the in-text, you write the first person, you write the author's first name, the author's last name, starting with a capital letter. Then you are not going to include the initials. So author's last name, then comma, then the year of the work. So this is for when you are citing, when the author is just an author, like we have just a scientist that work on the academic paper. Or once you have like two or more authors, especially when it is 2 or up to 3, you write the author's last name followed by and, not signal, not the and symbol. You write and in full. The first author and the second author that work together in a particular maybe experiment or review. So then after the second author, you include your comma, then the year of the work. But once the authors are more than 3, once you have like 4 authors or more than 4 authors, you write the first author last name followed by it then full stop, then comma, then the year of the work. So but as for this, the author should be italicized. Author should be italicized. Let me remove it just to show we've corrected it. The author should be italicized. Yes, this is the correct way of writing. This is the correct way of citing. Then, so in your reference list, this is the list of all the scientists, all the papers, all the journals you've cited in your work. At the back page or at the end of your write-up, this is where you include the list of the articles you've make use of in your academic work. So while listing them, you list out these papers, they are starting with their authors, the first author name, the first author last name, the title of the journal, the title of the paper, like the title of either journal or it is website, the title of the paper you are citing, then followed by the title of the journal, then the volume and the page. So in here, this is an error because the year should be in parentheses. The year should be parentheses, should be in brackets. So yeah, to correct this, you include brackets to the year bracket open, bracket close. Then as for the title should be in quotation, a single quotation. Yes, the title should be in quotations. The first letter of the title, the first letter or the first word of the title should be in capital letter. Then the rest should be in small letter. So 21st century. Okay, except if it is common noun. So 21st century is correct. Then when you are listing the references, you only list the ones you cited. From here you can see you only cited 1, 2, and 3. So you only make reference to the work you cited, which are 3. So we did not, in this abstract, we did not make citation to this work. So this is not supposed to be there. That is not supposed to be there. So, and as for this is also supposed to be in brackets. The years are always supposed to be always in brackets. Then the title should be in quotation. Then for the journal name should be in italics. Should be italics like this: American Journal of Physiology and Endocrinology Metabolism. So the journal name should be italicized, as well as here the journal name should be italicized. It should be in quotation. Title should be in quotations. Yeah. So and the very first thing, your reference list should be arranged alphabetically. So A should come before T. So you have to arrange this alphabetically. To do this, come here and arrange in ascending order. Okay. Oh, if this is not working, then letter T should be the last on the list. You have to arrange, should be arranged alphabetically. Yes. So this is the correct way of yeah. So this is the correct way of referencing and in-text citing of the journals you make use of in your academic work. Once again, for those of you that have not watched our video on how to use Microsoft Word to make referencing, to make work easier than copying and pasting reference and citations, please check on my playlist. You'll find the video there. Do well to watch and subscribe. Thank you very much for your time again.